Yo, back with another video, man. We're going to do Kendrick Lamar. Another diss track, man. Meet the Grahams. This came after Family Matters. I really love the last part on Family Matters, man. That is fire. But anyway, man, let's not waste any time. Let's vibe to Meet the Grahams by Kendrick Lamar, 6-minute track. I hope I catch all the subliminals and stuff like that. But you know how to do. If you want to see more Kendrick Lamar, tell me up in the comments, hit the sub button, like, please push that notification button. Catch me on my socials, they can pop right there on screen. But for now, let's vibe to, I saw this picture on X, man. Apparently some medication pills that Drake is taking, man. I forgot the name of them. Let me check up real quick. Come on, let's go. Zolpadium. Of sleeping problems. Okay. Okay. I guess when you take those pills, you're in the seductive mode. Sedative. I mean, how I say seductive. Yeah, sedative mode. You feeling like you're floating, man. I know. I take a lot of medication, man, for health reasons. So yeah. But anyway, man, let's go. It ain't playing, man. It ain't playing. Why are you not playing? Come on. Yeah, can't do me like this. Not right now. Not right now. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be.
Yo, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. Let me be man. Be. Is that is that Teddy Pendergrass, man? Let me see sample. Okay, I thought it was TP, man.
A man to be a man, your dad is not responsible. I'm still being the view just fit him better. He got sex offenders on hold that he keep on the money. Let's be right there. Lord, call me. Can you say yes?
Okay. Let's go.
Be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would a world condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stay.
What? Well, no, I gotta go to Genius, man. The way Kendrick came in this one. Yo, I'm sorry your grandpa could have won a oh, man. And no way. Yeah, Adonis, I'm sorry that your man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Fact, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish that your grandpa would have worn a condom. It takes a man to raise a man. I guess the thing is, Drake can really show right now that he's a great father. He always takes Adonis, he's putting him in his music videos and stuff like that. But the fact that he didn't accept that Adonis was his child, the fact that he had to keep him away from the world, the fact that he had to do like 4 DNA tests or something like that, really shows that, man, he wasn't really thrilled about having a child. He wasn't happy, man. He was like, nah, ain't no way. This girl is crazy, man. Ain't no way. So, whatever Drake does, he can give Adonis 10 million right now in the bank. Adonis will grow up and he will have his phone, or some kids at school will be like, yo, your dad once tried to hide you from the world and stuff like that. He did. It's something that we'll have to live with, man. He's seeing his dad with nails on, embarrassing. I need a Max win. Drake just being zesty, man. That picture, the famous picture of Drake where I think his left foot is in front of his right foot on the mirror and stuff. And it's tough, man. It's tough.
And behind them, life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad.
Yeah, I talked about this in the Euphoria video, man. I'm really good. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard. I know the challenge is always gonna beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us till we grown. That's facts, man. Facts. But it's the verse in the Bible that says the sins of the parents will always... I forgot. But it's something that the sins of the parents will always be on the child, or will always affect the child or punish the child. So whatever your parents do, you'll have to pay for, So yeah, already, man, Adonis, I don't know how old is he. Okay, he was born in 2018, right? So he's 6, man. He's 6 years old right now. He's already having a hard time, man, in life. The way Drake been moving since 2018, doesn't really call himself a man anymore. He refers to himself as a boy. So there's a lot of things going on, man. So I feel for you, man. Hey, you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy doesn't teach you ish. Fire, man. Fire. Let's go.
Religion, please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership.
There's a lot in this. Never let a man piss on your leg. You know what he's talking about right there, man. You know what he's talking about. Yo, still busy with the Kendrick, Meet the Grahams, man. Let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Kendrick Lamar, Meet the Grahams. Lyrics. Yeah. I think I was on the power, but then let me listen first.
Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Fire, man. Let me go back. I think I stopped at, yeah, and you're a good kid. No. Never let a man piss on your legs, son. As I said in my euphoria reaction, Drake was really pissed on, man, at the movie premiere of Takers, man. You know, the Takers that had Idris Elba, Paul Walker, and C Breezy, Chris Brown. It had a lot of stars that moved, man. So allegedly, Drake was at the premiere, and I don't know if it was Puff Daddy's. I don't remember the story, man. I forgot who's friend of who, T.I.'s friend or something like that, because he was also in the movie. Pissed on Drake for no reason. I don't know if he was drunk or something like that. And Drake was like, "Oh man, come on, man! I just bought this yesterday." No, that's not how it happened. But I could see Drake do it right there. Yeah, that's a fire, man. It's actually crazy because in the Euphoria version, in the Euphoria diss track, Kendrick didn't talk about it, but I talked about it. Now he's talking about it. Okay. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Fire. Yeah, he could have fought for his dignity at least. He could have done something, you know. Just don't be like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back at 5. Nah, come on, man. Never fail in the escort business. That's bad religion. Plus, remember, you could be even if you got girls. I guess when you meet what he is trying to say when he says never fail in the escort of business, it means that Drake maybe never really fails when it comes to doing business and stuff like that. Getting charts on charts, and you know, I feel like maybe Kendrick is talking about maybe Drake is really puffing on, you know, making money. Like money is a religion. Money, you know, like if you don't have money, you're nothing. That's how real Drake's comes for someone always, man. Your house is small, you ain't got a car, Joe Biden, you're living in a district. You know, it's always talk about that. But please remember, you could be it even if you got girls. That's true, man. You know, it was the thing last year, man, especially some of the tracks, I mean, the lyrics on For All the Dogs. You didn't know how to, I taught you right, stuff like that, man, you know. So there was a thing last year, man, that Drake really is, you know, I don't want to say fruity. Never code switch whether you're right or wrong, you're a black man. Facts. Never what you do, no matter how you look, you're still a black man, man. Even if it doesn't benefit your goals, do some push-ups. Even if being black is tough, you know, you might not get what you want, you might not be the type of man that you want. Do push-ups. Alluding to the Drake this push-ups, drop and give me 50. And just saying that, you know, no matter what life throws at you, man, just keep your head up, man. Get some discipline, don't cut them corners like your daddy. The F word, Osman. What is this, Osman? Let me search, man. I just want to know injection for type 2. Okay. So it's a thing for diabetes, man. Okay. Okay, let's go. Even if it doesn't. Oh, no, I was. Get some discipline. Don't play with them Brazilians. Get gym membership. I don't really know what it means right there. Oh, maybe it could be talking to the part about, the people in Compton, the gangsters and stuff like that. Maybe because a lot of, you know, I don't want to say Mexicans, but yeah. I understand not throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treat your moms. Mm, that's fire. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treat your moms. No matter what you do out there, don't be ashamed about the person that you with. That's how he treat your moms. Just really meaning that Drake is really ashamed that he has a child with an adult star, if I might say. I don't know if the reason she has a child with an adult star is the fact that he has a child. Maybe he didn't plan on having a child, or maybe he never wanted kids. Because back in the day there was a rumor that Drake really put spices in the condom or something like that. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure 5% will comprehend by 95 is lost. Don't have a child to have a child that you have to hide again, alluding to the fact that Drake may have a child again. Be sure 5% will comprehend and 95 is lost. Just know that your dad will comprehend 5% of his time, 5% of his knowledge, 5% of his, the way he might raise you, man. And 95% will go to other women, chubs. Yeah. No, I'm kidding, man. But be proud of who you are. Your strength came from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. Ain't nothing like him. You carry yourself as kid. Be proud of who you are. Your strength comes from within. A lot of superstars that's real. A lot of celebrities or rappers that's real, but your dad is not one of them. Ain't nothing like him. You're not like him, man. You gotta carry yourself as a king. Kinda understand me right now because, of course, the child is 6 years old, man. Even if someone really explains to him what is really going on, he'll be on his dad's side, of course. But as you grow up, he will start to hear in different versions about his dad. Be like, yo, nah, ain't no way, man. Something's going on. But man, this song has 4 verses, man. Come on, let's go.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions.
Oh, no, Drake. Sandra, I think that's Drake's mom's name. Your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them. Yes, I feel like, especially parents, man, when you're pretty young, they like to force this thing of, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta live like this, you're such, they give you some morals, some belief system, and they really grow up to be in a confined type of mindset. It's either your parents' way or you're out of this house. And when you finally get the paper, I feel like they be like, let him be, man. He's living his life. He's pretty young. Yeah, he will catch up. And I think that's what happened to Drake. The money got to his head. He thinks he can do whatever he wants in his life and will have no repercussions on that. especially with all the girls that heads inside this climate, seeing that, Drake really had some women, like Georgia Smith, there's a lot of women that Drake really had, man, but we're not going to talk about that. With emotion, hoping a man can see and you're not blinded. Facts. Their Dennis, that's Drake's father's name, who gave birth to a master manipulator. He loved manipulation, man. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think we should ask for more paper and more paper. And more paper. The fact that I think what Kendrick is really trying to say is that Drake is using his father to be tough, to be like, yo, do you know who my father is, man? My father's from Memphis and stuff like that. That's the only way I can really interpret that, because Drake's mom and dad got a divorce when he was like 4 years or 5 years old, and his father was never really involved. So Kendrick is like, yo, you gotta ask for more paper from your son, man, for using your name for clout. Okay, let's go.
Psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on in some of these articles.
Yo, I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions. Drake I think he has a deal or something like that with stake. At every big major event he likes to show, especially like when the World Cup, I remember the World Cup one, when Argentina was playing with France in the final in 2022. He bet like 10 mil on Argentina, man. So I feel like Drake really right now is a gambling addict, if I might say. And Kendrick is like, yo, I blame you, man. I blame you. Psychopath intuition, the man who like to play victim. Yes, that's a psychopath intuition for real. People who don't see themselves as guilty, narcissists, especially narcissists, are people who really like to play the victim and never really address the situation, never really talk about it. Even if people really know that what is going on. Drake knows that people been saying that he likes young girls, been saying that he's doing some ish in the background, But he will always come out as a victim. He will always come out as like, yo, I don't really be doing this stuff. I'm so clean. I'm so, I'm the baddest rapper in the game. Yeah. You know how I live. Yo, OVO or stuff like that. You raised the horrible person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Yo, Kendrick is really mad, man. The nerve of you. Wow. That's the first time hearing that in this track, man. The nerve of you. Come on, man. Come on, Kendrick. Oh, man. Come on. You're pretty slow. You're pretty slow. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think G's like him should, Him and Heavy Weinstein, he didn't say heavy, but Heavy Weinstein is accused of I don't know, running a sex trafficking, stuff like that. He's been abusing people in the industry or something like that. So yeah, should get effed up in a cell for the rest of their lives. He hates black women, hypersexualizes them with kinks of a nimpo fetish. Nimpo, what is that, man? As a woman is strong, very okay. A woman with very strong sexual desires. Okay, nimpo fetish. So yeah, I feel like that's true, man. I feel like Drake really uses black women, the likes of Serena Williams, Sexy Red, for his fetish. I don't think he really loves black women to the point where we'll see Drake really marrying dark-skinned women. And you can see that when he's, in Houston, at the strip club and stuff like that, in his music videos, when he's really feeling like, I don't know if he's, I don't want to say horny, but you can see that his music videos, he likes to keep it with black women. But when he's all in the love type of ish, I love you, baby, he goes straight for light-skinned women, a BBW, as he says. So I feel like, and you can see that Drake, the way he uses black women, he uses you, then pushes you to the side. And the way he doesn't believe in Megan Thee Stallion, the way he's been talking about Serena Williams in the back, especially on that track, Middle of the Ocean and stuff like that, you can really tell that Drake, Loesta has a video on that, man. You gotta check it out. Yeah, you gotta check it out, man, on YouTube. So that's true, man. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard. Grew facial hair because he understand being a beard just fit him better. He got offenders and OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromising. He should be keeping his child around him. Fire. When we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Oh, that's fire, man. I think it was about last month that I saw that Drake was on a date with Laro's sister. Is it Brooklyn? Yeah. And she's like, is she like 19 or 20 or 21, man? And Drake like is pushing 37. So it's true, man. Even if Drake really gets mad to the point you'll be like, people always like to say that I love young girls. He proves it and shows publicly. Yeah, maybe he was doing, like at his house in Toronto without anyone knowing then, yeah. But when he's out and about with a 21-year-old, while he's 37, pushing 38, no, man, that's a red flag. And really is rubbing off Kendrick in a bad way since he got a daughter, man. After a rap battle, he should. So all these women can live with purpose. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Whoa. That's pretty, because there was a shooting. Oh no, let me get to the verses before that. Okay. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell you one little secret. It's somewhere it's going on, and some of these eyes are here to police it. It just really means that he's been in the industry for a long time and he's seen that people don't really talk about Drake's the way he moved. Actually, they don't really talk about that. That is just praise him for being the GOAT. Getting all his number ones and being a dope rapper. And they be streaming victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to push their own agendas. I think Drake really leaked that video to really show the girls like, yo, when I DM you, man, that's what you can get. And he knew that some girls were gonna be like, yo, Drake, come on, man, you gotta meet up. And I'm sure there's a lot of girls that inbox Drake saying, yo, I want some of that. So that's facts, man. To any woman that be playing his music, know that you're playing your sister, or better, you're selling your niece to the viewers, not the good ones. Selling your niece means that's pretty young, man. They'll be like 12, 13 years old, man. Selling your sister when you're listening to Drake. Oh no, man. Kendrick's about to make me feel guilty, man. Okay, Williams said, get the truth, so I'm gonna get mine. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. I think this dropped on the 3rd of 5 days ago. I think on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on the 3rd of May. Yes. And Monday, is it? Yeah, I think Tuesday 2 a.m. The embassy really got him raided. If you don't know, the embassy is what Drake calls his mansion, because it's Drake, man. He had to give it a name, man. It's about a matter of time. So is Kendrick really telling us that he's involved in the shooting, or he got some G's from Compton to do the job for him? I don't know. This is about to get messy, man. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. He's telling LeBron, to be like, yo, keep your wife from Drake, and don't go to Drake's house, man. Yeah, I know y'all like Drake. I know y'all like hanging out with Drake, since LeBron is like Drake's best friend or something like that. So don't go to the embassy, man. Steph Curry, man, don't go to the embassy. It's about to go down. It's about to get raided. To anybody that embodies the love for their kids, keep the family away. Don't introduce the kids to Drake. He might be like, yo, I saw you when you came with your mom, man. That's some nice. That sounds like a Drake thing to say. That's some nice. I don't know, man. Let me just. They're looking at you too if you're standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. I'm looking to shoot through. Kendrick. He's from the West Coast, man. Compton, man. Let's go to the 3rd verse, man. Let's go. Come on.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But how would like to
Okay, let me go back. Dear baby girl, I saw this on X. Allegedly, Drake has a girl child, I think 11-year-old. I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. Of course, Drake is hiding another child. He didn't commit too much, but his music, yeah, that's for sure. Yes, I feel like Drake, when it comes to music, he will do anything just to be on top. He will do just to surpass Rihanna, anything to surpass Michael Jackson, anything to surpass everyone, man. Like, he's really about that life, man. He really just wants to be the best artist ever. That's Drake, man. So that's fire, man. Let's go. He's a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs, trying to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. As I said, he's a narcissist. I said this. This is narcissist people have the same traits, man. They don't really be different about it. They really move the same way. They don't act or want to be known as, like a suspect or something like that. So yeah, that's how they move, man. Inside his song, try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Take care from his album. Fire, man. This Drake's the fourth studio album, dropped in 2011. Take care, yeah, is a little play on his words. He should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. That's when you know that you got a family, man. You got a child. You be up there, man, teaching them, helping them with their homework. And get on Disney Plus and watch Frozen with your child, man. Oh, at your 11th birthday, yes, I said the girl is 11 years old, singing poems with you. Instead, he be in Texas, paying for coitus and popping, pills. Texan Caicos, Drake's loves going there, man. He really loves going to Texas and take, and you know what he goes for. The same reason that he goes to Atlanta, the same reason that he goes to Texas. You know what he's going to do. Examples that you don't deserve. I know. I want to tell you that you love, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world, and could change your father's mind. I believe that's somehow true, man. I believe we as kids sometimes can really change the way our parents move, can really show them how to move in this time and age. My phone stopped recording, man, as I was busy. I don't even remember where I was, but I think I was around verse 3, man. At your 11th birthday, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind, you got a gift to change the world. Because of children, because our children is the future, but it lives inside confusion. Yes, that's true, man. That's true. I don't even got to explain it. Mine has always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. As I said previously, man, Drake really treats money like it's in a religion. That's the only thing he knows, the only thing he bows down to, the only thing he praises. So if it's not about money, get out of his way, man. You don't have to do anything with him. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History repeats itself. Sometimes you don't need a reason. Fire line, man. And that's true, man. At some point, Drake really said that after the divorce, his father was never really close with him until maybe he got some money. He didn't say that. I don't know if he said that, but I guess when Drake really started popping up, started making records, getting #1 albums, his father was like, yo, okay, this is my son. Yo, he's a big artist right now. I gotta, so I can get some of that paper. Kendrick is really saying, since your granddad did that, your father's also doing that, and he don't have a reason why he's doing that. History just repeats itself. So yeah, let's go.
Say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hobby.
Fire. Fire. But I would like to say that it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Is he saying that talk about this child or talk about another child that Drake is hiding? Give him grace is the reason I made Mr. Morale so our babies like you can cope later. Yes, as I said, Mr. Morale is a therapy session, man. That's why a lot of people didn't really vibe with the album. They were like, nah, Kendrick is really talking about his life. It's not talking about, yo, I got the paper, I got, the things I was talking about on Dang and To Pimp a Butterfly. And also, tracks like, man, come on. So, I gave you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chase a man cause his failed behavior sitting in a club with sugar daddies for validation. Kendrick is really saying, I don't want to hear when you grow up that you got a sugar daddy, trying to make it through life, having OF, OnlyFans, because your dad had no validation. Your dad didn't claim you, just looking for a father figure, if I might say. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I'll tell you who your father is. Just play this song when it rains. I'll tell you who your father is. Just play this song when it rains. Kendrick is like, no, you ain't gotta listen to other people tell you. You ain't gotta listen to what your granddad or your grandmother says. I'll tell you. Kendrick's like, nah, I got you. If you really want to know who your father is, just listen to the song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, a songwriter, a superstar, right? And a deadbeat that should never say more life. Alluding, to the Drake's album More Life that dropped in 2017. Is it an album or, as he says, a playlist? More Life. Meet the Grahams. Since Graham is, Drake's surname, man. Okay, let's go.
I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37 but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize.
Verse 4 really goes in, man. There, Aubrey, I know you probably think I wanted to crash your party. Like I wanted to get into your life, It's not like that, buddy. But truthfully, man, I don't have a hating body. Kendrick, again, contradicts himself. Causing euphoria, he said that he hates Drake. I don't think he hates Drake. He hates maybe the way that Drake lives his life. That's what I'm getting from this. But you effed up the moment you call my family's name. Or when he was talking on Family Matters that, you put your hands on a girl, you cheated on your wife and stuff like that. You proposed in 2015, but you haven't really wifed her up. If that's true, man, I don't even support that, man. 9 years being engaged, man, that's a long time. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Talk about Kendrick and his wife. Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. As Drake said on Taylor Made Freestyle, he said Kendrick gotta come up with the quadruple entendres and stuff like that. It really means that sometimes maybe Drake also doesn't really understand Kendrick's music. He really has to dissect every word or it'll go over his head. And I would like to understand cause your house was never a home. It means alluding to the fact that Drake's house is never built on love. It is just, a house where girls come in, Baka and party next door come in with girls and stuff like that. It's not really like a home where you feel the love, where his child is gonna be like mom and dad. I guess that's what it's all about. Even though the fact that Kendrick is living in an apartment, he knows that he's happy with his wife and children, man. That's facts. He got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, Warhouse. And I like to believe that Drake, yes, as I said, that he's pushing 37, but you live in life like a 7-year-old. You don't really know where you're going. You don't know the type of life you want to live. Just go with the flow, man. If another sexy red comes up, another little yachty comes up, that's where you're going. You got gambling problems, I talk about that. When I said he gambles with steak and stuff. Drinking problems, as I always like to say, Drake is an alcoholic, man. He's always holding it less. That drink, I forgot the name of that drink, where it seems like it has grapes in it or something like that. It's always holding that glass, no matter if it's doing an interview, even on the Sunday conversation. What is that music video, man? That song on Drake's For All the Dogs, the Scary Edition. Bra, 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 bra. Oh, you broke my heart, yeah. That's Drake, he was drinking with Morgan Wallen, man. Yeah. Pill popping, spending problems, giving out money to girls and stuff like that. But let's go.
That's with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe.
His voice started to change right there, man. Suicidal women problems therapy is a lovely start, but I suggest some Ophiuses. Strip the ego from the bottom. Facts. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Yo, it's just really saying that, your dad is really living in a world where he's hallucinated, He needs therapy. He really needs therapy. That's a lovely start, but, he's not going to do that. I try to I can't really talk. I try to empathize with you because I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement but want to be like so bad. It's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with a friend. No coach or catcher to bench. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence, didn't know which family would love you. This is sad, man. If this is true, there's so many things you gotta think about when a mother or a daughter is, a mother or father, when they're not involved in their children's life. They really go through the most. They don't really know which family they belong to. And you can be in the family's life, but maybe they don't even want you, man. Let's say maybe if your mother is not involved in your life and your dad is, or vice versa, they may not love you. The skin that you're living in is compromising personas, can channel your masculine even when you're standing to a woman. Yeah, these days, man, Drake, even when he's standing with a woman, you be like, that's sus. That's zesty, you know. I remember the first time that I saw Sexy Red, when it was pictured with Drake. It was something way different, man. That was the first time seeing Drake actually looking like a woman. You know, from the Euphoria, when Kendrick said that seeing Drake standing with Sexy Red is like two bad girls standing together. You're a body share, man. You gonna hide them baby mamas, ain't you? Facts. I forgot the baby mama's name, but you're embarrassed of them. That ain't right. That ain't how mama raised us. That ain't how mama raised us. You gotta embrace the person that you're with, no matter what they do, no matter what they say. Because, truth be told, you're the one that went to the woman Drake. And maybe you forgot wearing protection, man. So, you made your bed, man. Now you gotta lie in it. That's facts, man.
Even cause you lied about religious views, you lied about your surgery, you lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters, you lied about your crew members, they all pussy, you lied on them, I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, you lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Wow, he really went in, man. He really went in. Take that mask off. I want to see what's under the achievements. Yeah, you wanna see who Drake is really under those number one artist in the world, number one rapper in the world. You know, just want to see the real Drake. That's what Kendrick is saying. Cause you lied about your religious views, you lied about your surgery. I guess Drake at one point really identified himself as a Christian man, but is not really living like a Christian man. That's what I'm getting. You lied about your surgery, you know, the BBL, nose, and you know, the abs, because somehow Drake got abs out of nowhere. And some people are just really saying that Drake got plastic surgery from his face because he really changed a lot. You lied about your accent. He's always changing his accent, you know. And your past tense is all perjury. I talked about this in the Euphoria reaction, where Drake is really living this persona that he was really broke when he was really on the grassy, and he was really doing good, man. He was not rich, but he was not poor either, like how other rappers came up in this game. You lied about your ghostwriters, you know, that vibe with Macmillan stuff. You lied about your crew members, they all. You lied on there. I know you got, okay? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. Yo, Kendrick, are you saying that Drake really has other children, man? He lied about the only artist that you can offer you some help. He's talking about himself, trying to give him game on how to approach life and how to live life with beliefs and discipline type of lifestyle. After a rap battle, this is the lifelong battle with yourself. Facts right there, man. I don't think Drake really understands the type of person that he is. Or the type of person that he wants to be. I don't think he understands. At some point, man, you gotta really evaluate yourself. You gotta be alone and be like, yo, the things that I'm doing, this is not really good. I gotta change my life and stuff like that. That's what Drake gotta do, man. But until then, man, he's in a long life battle with himself. He gonna be like Puff at 50 or 60 dancing on the tables, man. But yeah, this is a fire response, man. Meet the Grahams, I love it. After this, man, is of course not like us. You know what to do, man. If you want to see more Kendrick, hit the sub button, hit the sub button. But for now, we are.